forward with the selection. Back to more music on your home for real reggae music and more. The rhythm of the island. Q103.
And yes, we're back. It's your boy DJ Marko, the Wheels of Steel, and as promised, I have on the line the Dub Architect. Brother, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Marko?
Chilling, man, chilling. Well, I'm really excited to have you on the line. Been wanting to talk to you for a while. You've remixed a huge, the who's who, basically, of the reggae scene going on right now. And basically describe, what is the Dub Architect sound? What's it like?
Well, a Dub Architect is kind of the blending of the old with the new. I fell in love with dub reggae probably 10 years ago. Easy Star All-Star is kind of the first experience I had with it, and Michael Goldwasser, great producer, and that kind of got me inspired to get into the genre, and kind of went on from there to discover Lisa Patch and Tubby, and then got linked up with a producer from Atlanta, plays with the band Dub Conscious, Matt Mansfield, who also produces by the name of Piper Street Sound. And he kind of showed me the way at the beginning and taught me some things and really got my curiosity sparked. And ever since then, I've just kind of been linking up with all the bands that I've grown up loving and had some really great opportunities to work with awesome musicians and make some dubby music.
Yeah, man, it looks fantastic. I mean, some of the people you've linked with are incredible. And I mean, you always just take everyone you work with, you take their song, kick it up a notch too, you know? So you're a multi-instrumentalist as well. You don't just produce, right?
No, and a lot of the tracks on my last album, Dub Volume 2, I played a variety of instruments from keys to bass to guitar to melodica on a bunch of different tracks, and kind of just feel out, I guess, what every song is kind of bringing to the table, and then see what I can contribute to it. I like to really keep it true to the original, but also kind of like take it, like you said, like take it to the next level or see it in a different light.
Right. But yeah, that kind of leads me into my next question is, you know, kind of just tell me a little bit about the process of the inspiration. You hear a song and, I mean, what, do you just listen until something comes to you, or what feature usually just jumps out at you that you latch onto, kind of? What's your process there?
Well, the first thing, I guess, is to listen to the song about 1 million times and really feel it out. That's my first thing, and I pretty much just try to hear it, you know, before a band even really sends me, like, the multi-tracks to a song. I really try to hear it, the drum and bass in the original song, to kind of see or hear in my head, I guess, what I would plan to do with it, or restructure it, or add to it, or so on and so forth. And I really like to, you know, find those songs that, you know, kind of, you could tell that the musician was going one way, and I like to kind of like throw, you know, a little different spin on it. Like a really good example would be like the Fear Nothin' band song that I remixed on my last album, Rebel, you know, and that Fear Nothin's such like a heavy, you know, rock band that can really, you know, bring reggae vibes too, but I tried to, you know, bring it to this like alternate trippy sort of sound or whatnot. So I just like to, you know, keep people guessing, I guess, and I like to, you know, experiment and try new styles and always keep expanding my, you know, skills and repertoire.
Yeah, I love it, man. I mean, like, always what you do is, like you said, it's the apple doesn't fall too far from the original tree, you know? So, I mean, you're kind of playing with what they give you, but also defying musical expectation, which I think why I find your sound so interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I have a lot of respect for all the musicians. Like you said, I got to work with some amazing people who I would have never dreamed of in my entire life. You know, I have a new remix coming out for Third World and Capleton in the next couple of weeks.
My gosh.
Unbelievable. I mean, I grew up probably watching the video of them performing 96 Degrees in the Shade from Reggae on the River. I performed a million times. Like, I know the one, note for note. And, you know, just I basically, you know, bugged Cat Core until he had to tell his manager to tell me something. So, you know, I'm just really, you know, blessed to get really awesome opportunities to work with these people.
That is amazing. That is amazing, man. We'll be hearing that right here on the Q, right as it comes out. It's Dub Architect remixing Third World and Capleton at the same spot. You have Dub Volume 1 out. You have Dub Volume 2. What else can we expect coming up from you in the future here?
Well, I'm going to be heading west to California here in May to perform at the official Cali Roots After Party on Saturday, May 24th. It's going to be a party sponsored by Hill Kid, and I'll be performing live dub remixes of a lot of the artists that are performing at the festival. And then pretty soon here in the next couple days, I'm going to be announcing a whole bunch of California tour dates as well. Getting out there and linking with some of these different artists that I've remixed and, you know, bringing the vibes to people live.
That is excellent, man. Good news, good news. Did not miss a dub architect did not miss a dub architect coming to a town near you. So before I let you go, brother, I want to ask you, reggae music comes from Jamaica originally, you know, and it draws on a lot of styles of music. And now, you know, 50 some odd years later, you know, reggae music's coming from every continent on the world. And I mean, there's different vibes, different styles, everyone puts their own take. Is it any less authentic or any less sincere, or how do you see reggae as it's evolved to its present state today, and how do you see your role in it?
That's an awesome question, man. I'm really glad that you asked me that. I really feel that reggae music and music in general is for everybody, and people don't really own genres any less than, you know, anybody owns the notes really that they play with their instrument. And, you know, I just really feel like music is always in people's lives. It makes things better, it makes people feel better, it does good things, and people kind of get tied down with genres and who owns what, and get really defensive about it. But I've always really tried to be proactive in getting people into kind of what I do, like dubbing and playing instruments. I've taught guitar lessons before. I've always just kind of gotten a joy out of showing other people what I really love about music. So that's a big thing for me. Like I'm always one to try to meet with everybody, like after I do shows, because with all the blinking lights and stuff, everybody's usually got questions or something afterwards. Right. So I really enjoy, you know, teaching people and showing people, because I was just fortunate enough to have people to show me and to give me chances. So, you know, I just think everybody should just pass it on and, you know, chill.
That is awesome, man. That is awesome. I can tell that you're so passionate about what you do and so passionate about music.
Thanks, Marko, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Well, it's excellent talking to you. I'm on the line with Dub Architect. Thank you once again, man. Anything you want to leave us with?
Oh, man, thank you guys for doing what you do and keep doing it, man. I love you guys spreading the message. It's awesome.
Blessed love, man. Much respect, Dub Architect.
Yeah, respect.